birthday is often a moment to celebrate life, a moment to look back at the journey so far, to appreciate the people who have been part of that journey, and to look forward to another chapter. But for Prince Peremobowei Amgbare, popularly known as General Kakas, this year's birthday was about more than celebration. It was an opportunity to bring together friends, associates, and well-wishers, to reflect on a life shaped by public service, business, activism, and philanthropy, and most importantly, to shine a light on a cause that has remained close to his heart. Born in Bayelsa State in the 1970s, Prince Peremobowei Amgbare, widely known as General Kakas, has built a public profile that cuts across several spheres of life. He is an activist, a philanthropist, a businessman, and a security stakeholder with years of experience and engagement in the Niger Delta region. His journey has also taken him into public service. He served as a special advisor on security to the administration of Chief TSP Alamiya, the first civilian governor of Bayelsa State. He also worked with Timi Alaibi during his time at the Niger Delta Development Commission, the NDDC. His engagements in the security space have also included surveillance and efforts towards securing oil pipelines in the Niger Delta. And in the world of business, he is the Chief Executive Officer of TapTaalle Hotels. But behind the positions, behind business interests, and the responsibilities that have defined his career is a man whose public identity has also been closely associated with giving. For General Kakas, relationships have always been an important part of the journey. On this particular morning, the atmosphere at TapTaalle Hotel in Yenagoa was filled with music, excitement, and anticipation. Trumpeters welcomed the new chapter. Friends and well-wishers gathered, and from the balcony of the building, the birthday celebrant acknowledged the people who had come to celebrate with him. Moments later, he came down to join them. But beyond the birthday celebration itself, this moment offered a glimpse into the relationships General Kakas has built over the years. His love for giving back to society, particularly the support for young people, has become an important part of his public image. For many of the young people around him, he has become known simply as a man who is willing to help, a man who believes in giving people an opportunity, and a man who believes that the progress of society is closely connected to the progress of its people. And this commitment to giving back now has another platform, the Prince Kakas Amgbare Foundation. The foundation has been in existence, but this birthday provided an opportunity to bring its work and purpose more prominently into public consciousness. For Honorable Prince Kakas Amgbare, it is a platform through which his passion for humanity, youth development, and support for society can be expressed in a more structured way. And one of the day's activities provided a clear example of that commitment. While many birthdays are marked by parties, gifts, and entertainment, Honorable Prince Kakas Amgbare chose to use part of his special day to reach out to people who are often separated from the celebrations of everyday society. He visited a correctional center in Yenagoa through the Prince Kakas Amgbare Foundation.
Let's go. The cameras are not going in.
Wait first. Somebody will arrange somebody to do something. We'll arrange somebody to get everything you want. That is just that is standard.
Somebody say just go to the
Which my phone, my camera, no media people, everything.
No, don't allow media. There's no process for that.
So handling the jerseys and all that. No media. Okay, no problem.
Cameras were not permitted inside the facility, so the moments that took place behind its walls remained unseen. But the purpose of the visit was clear. It was about remembering people who, despite their circumstances, remain part of society. Among the items provided were sports jerseys and other materials, including finance, intended to support recreational activities among the inmates. It was a gesture designed not simply to give, but also to encourage engagement, recreation, and a sense of connection. For General Kakas, philanthropy is not simply about the size of what is given. It is about the lives touched by the gesture, the person encouraged, the young person supported, the community remembered, and the hope created. The correctional center visit was therefore more than another item on a birthday itinerary. It was a statement of intent, a reminder that even while celebrating his own life, there are others worth remembering. Then came the celebration. As night fell over Yenagoa, friends, associates, dignitaries, and well-wishers gathered to celebrate another year in the life of Prince Peremobowei Amgbare. The atmosphere was different from the quiet reflections of the afternoon. There was music, there was laughter, there were greetings, there were photographs, and there were dances. And there was, of course, the joy that comes with celebrating someone who has touched the lives of many.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please let's not be in a hurry tonight to leave because we have a whole lot for you today. We have a whole lot of parties tonight because we're celebrating the birthday of a man who is touching life. He has not stopped touching, he's still touching, and of course, he will continue to touch life. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, guests, I'd like to officially welcome you as your host tonight to the official birthday celebration of a man we love. Honorable Prince Don Kakas Amgbare. Please a round of applause for him. Celebrating. Thank you. Yes.
The evening brought together different parts of General Kakas' world. People from his personal circle, friends and associates from his professional journey, business partners, public figures, and people simply there to celebrate the man they know as Kakas.
worry, but for this party, you don't need to worry, you enjoy yourself. Let me get a shout out to Don Kakas, CEO TapTaalle. What we do tonight?
Don't check my energy, I get that for no energy.
You know what, for this side?
I can't even sleep one night. I got it up on my mind. I don't think
what we do, say what? Calamity for my head.
It was a fitting end to a day that had begun with music and goodwill, moved into the afternoon of service, and returned at night to celebration. When the music fades, when the guests return home, and another birthday becomes a memory, what remains is the story behind this celebration. The story of a man whose journey has taken him through public service, business, activism, security, and philanthropy. A man who has built relationships across different generations. A man whose passion for young people and commitment to giving back continues to shape his public identity. And now, through the Prince Kakas Amgbare Foundation, that commitment has another platform. His birthday was one day, the celebration was one night, but the work of impacting lives, that is a journey that continues. For Honorable Prince Peremobowei Amgbare, popularly known as General Kakas, this was not simply a celebration of another year. It was a reminder of the journey behind him, a reflection on the people around him, and a statement about the kind of impact he hopes to leave behind. Beyond the celebration, there is a purpose. Beyond the birthday, there is a legacy.